Hello, everyone. This is Tim Rice. And first off, I want to tell you it's an honor and a privilege to have the opportunity to speak with you. I'm a success advisor, and what I do for a living is I show people how to develop a strategy for living the life of their dreams. Now, as we know it, we're born into a life that's pretty much established. And oftentimes, you're going to have periods of thoughts that you're going to want to live the life that you've envisioned. And maybe the life that you're actually living, you see the complications and the challenges of it, and you really want to experience a life of true success. But the biggest thing I've noticed is that most of these books and most of these programs show you how to have success. But the biggest challenge is not how to have success, it's why you don't have success. And what I'm telling you is that this life that you're born into has you operating and functioning at a certain capacity because it takes away your natural skills and ability of life. And those skills and that ability is your intuition. You see, when the world is established, you have introduced yourself into that way and that philosophy of living. But if you truly want to change your life and create the life that you dream to live, the lifestyle you want to live, you have to learn to use your intuition. Your intuition is a certain level of intelligence and wisdom, and it shows you how to transcend what's established and create the life that you dream to live. You see, man has created a world under his philosophy of life, and that comes from the many different systems of society. And what I find is that these systems really grab your attention and influence you to live a life that's really beneath what you really deserve and desire in life. I call it being average or having mediocrity when you live under another person's philosophy of life. And in order to live under your own philosophy, you have to change the way you think and the way you operate. You see, man's way of success is based off money or something monetary. And his honor is in trophies, the houses, the cars, and the stature, so to speak, or the job positions. These are the things that society builds happiness off of. And I find that your true meaning, your true happiness comes from your state of mind. But society conditions your state of mind for ego and for monetary concerns. And if you really want to experience happiness and success in your life, it comes from really taking out the garbage, so to speak. And that garbage is society's reality of life, the fact that this gratitude that you have has been misconstrued and been geared towards more of a physical world, when gratitude is more of worshiping the gifts that give you life. The fact that you have a mind that can have these thoughts that are effective and create the life that you dream to live. The fact that you have this energy in your body that beats your heart, that grows your hair and your fingernails, and that you can breathe air. All these things are working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And when you use them effectively, they're tools that can create any life that you dream to live. These tools are really long suffering. And see, your mind is about positive expression. Everything that's negative or negative expression, so to speak, comes from what man has created within you. But within you, really, what you are is a machine, part of this universe, here to create the life that you dream to live. The world is established for those that want to live that kind of life. But every single human being who is of sound mind and body has the opportunity to really live any life that they dream to live. But you have to let go of these attachments to the world and what's established. And you have to develop a certain confidence. And that confidence comes from you letting go and focusing on what it is you dream and what you want. It's kind of like creating a target and aiming at it and saying, this is where I'm going and this is what I want to do. You see, society robs you of your desire and make you desire things that are mediocrity, so to speak. But the moment you work on your reality, work on your gratitude, work on the fact that you have to accept the world the way that it is and that you can't change it. Because very powerful people have tried to change the world. There's racism, there's corruption with government, there's a school system that teaches you things that have nothing to do with how to learn how to live life and develop skills of mastery to master your life. No human should really suffer at life. You should be skilled in life and be a professional at life. You never see any other species of animal struggling at life unless a human creates that struggle for that species. And the whole operation of the universe is natural and it flows in its own harmony. And we have to be natural and flow in the harmony of life. And that is through positive expression. So understand that when you operate in a positive manner, what happens is that you immediately start to overcome and transcend all of your challenges. You can't solve a problem with the same energy that it was created. You have to come to a different level of consciousness. And when you are unconscious, that's when you have challenges in life. But when you become conscious, that's when you have this intuition, this certain intelligence that help you to transcend what it is that you're dealing with in life. Consciousness is the key to your life. If you become conscious, you see the challenges, and it's at that point that you can use your intuition to transcend it. But you have to listen. Don't talk, listen. And the best way to magnify and be effective with your consciousness is to meditate. That's right, meditation. Quiet the mind. The mind is believed to have 20 to 80,000 thoughts per day. But see, the only problem is that tomorrow it'll have the same 20 or 80,000 thoughts. So once you quiet the mind, you allow your intuition to kick in to help you transcend what your challenges are. And the best way to make that work is to read as many books on the subject matter that you want to transcend. It's to listen to audio, video, documentaries, and create friendships with people and have them mentor you in the areas of your life that you want to improve. You have to stand on the shoulders of giants. These people have had success and they're teaching you how to have success. But once you transcend why you aren't having success, you can easily figure out how through your own intuition and your own consciousness. But you have to learn how to believe in yourself and take away this attachment that you have to this outside world. You're really an inner being, and everything that you have comes from inside of you. Remember, your tools are working 24/7 and trying to figure out how to live life. But because you've established this outside life of society, you're ignoring all of your true gifts that you have from within. We all are capable of living any kind of life that we desire, but we have to take hold of our desire and direct it in a way that gives us this lifestyle that we want to live. I know that every single one of you, all 7.4 billion people in the world, is capable of living any kind of life that they want to live, no matter your circumstances. And I found that through success, people have used their inability to deal with life and to forgive and to transcend their challenges, and they've used that stress and that depression to become some of the most successful people in the world. So you have to learn how to use that which hurts you. That pain is your driver. It's your empowerment. It's your inspiration. If you don't have enough pain, you'll always just live life and sustain a life of being average or mediocre. And let me tell you something I've learned. Humans can't stand being average or being mediocre. They can't stand it, because what follows is depression and negative expression. Take hold of your life, start to believe in yourself, and develop mastery over your history. You have to learn how to let your history go and focus and concentrate on what it is that you can actually do, and let go. Take out the garbage of what you can't control. Worry is nothing more than a problem that the mind has created. When you worry about things, you can't fix those things. You're stuck into a world of entrapment and somebody else's philosophy. You're in this world to live the life that you want to live. But when you allow your mind to be attached to somebody else's philosophy, you're going to live their reality. My name is Tim Rice, and I want you to know that I love you, and I know that you're absolutely amazing and incredible. And you can do anything you want to do, but you have to first observe the world, use your intuition and your consciousness to create the life that you dream to live. We're all created equal. There is no black, white, Chinese, or Indian problems. There are only human problems, people problems. So do not attach your mind, because the whole world has its challenges. All governments have shown corruption and that they aren't fair. And to take your energy and give it to someone else and expect a positive outcome is foolishness. So I'm here to tell you that you can be a one-man force and you can use your energy to live the life that you deserve. Lifestyle is key. What lifestyle do you want to live? Monitor what it is that you're shooting for, what your target is, what your aim is. Do you really want that? What good is it if you aim at a target and it ends up with a job where you're working too much and you have no time to live life? Jobs has broken down this family structure. Kids are now parentless and they use their cell phones to try to live life. No communication skills whatsoever. You think this was something that wasn't planned? Society is moving too fast, and our children are really suffering from it. You have to learn how to give these children what it is that they need, want, and desire. And that's some attention and positive expression. Your children need you. But when they look up to you and you're not giving them exactly what they need for them to effectively accomplish what it is they want and desire, the outcome is that they don't think they matter anymore. And all people matter. Attach your mind to what's effective for you and your family and humanity. Become your best at your passion and teach people how to do it. Whatever it is that you love to do. This is what gives you purpose and meaning. And you have to have this open, fluid mind, a mind that's attached to solutions and being effective for what it is you want and desire in your life. I don't have any certain steps or secrets to life. I'm telling you to use your intelligence, your consciousness, and you can figure everything out in your life. Your intuition is everything, the end all be all for you, because that's really how you truly perceive the world, and you'll learn how to correct what's incorrect in your life when you use your consciousness and your intuition. This is Tim Rice. I love you all, and remember, live the life you deserve and desire. Set your desire on fire and live your dreams. Be a dream chaser. I love you all. You have a great day.